Paranormal Gamer. What's up, brother? I see you made it in there first. How am I feeling? I'm feeling all right. Been hospital today. Had a sick friend. So did anybody go check in over there at Area 51? Skeeter, that don't surprise me. I spent, hey, Haley. I spent a good 2 hours on a text or an IM or whatever, a chat message with YouTube. And it seems like anytime you complain about something, try to get something done that way, all hell breaks loose with your channel. So, Dwight, what's going on? We got 21 in here on a Friday night. Oh my goodness. Angel, what's up? Mandy. Dakota fam. Ha ha ha. We don't need no more comedy in here. Anyway, yeah, Dakota fam. It might not be your city water, but I can tell you, I've drank some nasty city water that they claim is very, very, very good for you. And I'm like, no way. Frankie Williams. What are you talking about? Brandon. Oh, I'm doing good. I had to go to the hospital. I got a sick friend in the hospital. And by the way, the ones that do know about that, the stent's in and she is doing well. I hear McJugger Nuggets is going to Storyfire, dropping YouTube. Is Pickle Boy following? I don't know. To be honest with you, I wish you would. Michael put in a lot of money with McJugger Nuggets to Storyfire. I'm surprised they're not both over there now. So I think it was a tune of what, $5 million. You slayed the fish yesterday? Cool. That pork butt looked divine, Doug. Oh, let me tell you, there ain't no more left of it. It's gone. You like that, huh? American YouTuber. Yeah, I can see you're scared of it. Yeah. I can tell. Yeah, well, guys, it's wonderful, Doug. Glad everything. Yeah, I didn't find out. Ollie still might be on the road. She was coming in from Tennessee. So, Doug, they haven't raided Area 51. Let me tell you something, John Z. Let me get out of this green thing. Let me explain some things to you. I don't know if any of y'all are actually familiar with what they call Area 51. That's better. Let's see. Say hello. Yep. Skip over me, Randy Green. No, I didn't. I was changing something. Settle your ass down. Penny Williams. Hello. Penny Williams. Where do I know that name from? Laverne and Shirley, maybe? Justin, hey, just got what we're talking about. Oh, well. Darwin, what's up? I've been on here before. I hope you have. Hey, guys, hit that like button. Share it out on all your social media. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Alien Doug, nah, I'm a pickle now. To arrest for rating it. Let me explain something to you guys. And you can pass this little tidbit of information on. Why would you want to go and break a barrier where the second no trespassing signs say will be met with deadly force? Can anybody explain that to me? I mean, when you come into Mercury, Nevada, and you make the right turn into the place, and there's no name on the street, there's nothing. Either you know it's there or it's nothing. You got 13 miles from that gate to the next gate. And I'm estimating on that because it's been over 15 years since I've been there. Okay, at the second gate, you're checked in. When we were there before, any electronic device was taken from you. They went through your truck. Hey, Bounty. Oh, you shutting down your stuff? Oh, come on now. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Anyway, you walked into this little room and they gave you a key for a locker. You put all your electronic gear in it. You went through the initial search and seizure. They searched your truck and you followed the escort around a little town. I'm going to remain nameless because there is a town in there. And there's semi trucks sitting there for U.S. Marshals Department, by the way. There's 3 of them. Quit. You go over a hill, and you got about 5 mile hill that you got to go down. Now you're going down into the valley. If you look over to the right, you'll see Groom Lake, or what's left of it. But you keep going to where you find the craters, and that's basically the only thing there anymore is them craters. Nothing else. So if they want to go into a potential radioactive area, almost get shot at because they crossed a fence that says will be met with deadly force, I'd say they're pretty damn smart, wouldn't you? I've been to a lot of places, a lot of bases, a lot of places that don't even exist on the map. There's a big one out there in Utah. And you can see it plain as day from I-80. But nothing's out there that you'll see. But there's shit there. What about Bigfoot? You can tell me all about Bigfoot. He's out there where you is. Roland, that's not even funny. How's Fuzzy doing? Fuzzy's doing all right. She's been a mess today. I've been in and out the house all day, and she don't know what to expect. I think they're experimenting aircraft on aircraft, Dakota. Back in 94, 95, I woke up at the end of a runway. It was what they call a hot pad at White Sands Missile Range. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning to this ungodly noise. And I poked my head out the doggone curtain, and I see my co-driver sleeping in the driver's seat. And I look out, and there's two guys on both sides of the truck. And they were just about to take off in a stealth fighter. Then another one showed up. There's stuff that flies out there. I'm going to tell you this. You ain't going to find none of that stuff in Area 51. All you're going to find is glow-in-the-dark pickles. I don't usually comment on here. What are you saying? I usually don't comment on here because I will be disrespected for being honest opinion and blocked because the owner of the channel is going to disagree. Italian girl, speak your worst. Mods, please leave Italian girl alone. Let her speak her mind. We're waiting. I'm going to skip everybody and go down to the bottom. Come on, Italian girl. You got the floor. I don't agree with the way that you are treating your daughter. Okay, for starters, you're not going to get blocked. Okay? My daughter is 18 years of age. Okay, for starters, she threatened to change her name. If you're over 18 and you get married, what happens to your last name? And as far as Michael disrespected me by sending those messages and telling everybody that I sent them. So if anybody's going to apologize, it will be him. And y'all don't beat up on Italian girl. You're right. You take your husband's last name. Well, evidently she wasn't thinking too clearly that day. I've been waiting for that to happen. Michael don't believe in marriage. He don't believe in God. He's got no respect for himself, much less anybody else. Oh man, can you take me serious as being a pickle? Well, Italian girl, I'll be there for her. All she's got to do is let me know. But I'm done with the games. Okay. Isn't there a full underground base there to Area 51? I don't think there's anything out there at Area 51 underground anymore. There was a lot of stuff underground. I think they moved it all. Okay, Italian girl, I'm giving you the floor. Hell, I'll even bring you up on panel if you want to come up on panel and speak. You want to do that? Well, family family forever. There's really not much more to tell about it. But why would you want to cross a fence where the second security area says anybody caught across this fence without escort will be met with deadly force? Italian girl, you want to come up here? As for one thing's for sure, you don't know what you're talking about. I've gave every opportunity for Bridget to come and talk. I have given every opportunity for Pickle Prick to come up and talk. They're not on here in person. I just made sure it was in a place that he couldn't use a camera. And it's not shooting them I'd be worried about. It's what's out there in the sand. Adam Sandler. That's exactly why there's thousands of them out there. Well, what happens when you walk across a contaminated area? Just know deep down that your daughter still loves you. Well, Italian girl, all I can say is I might be around when she comes around, and I might not be. My days are going to be coming short in South Carolina. Real short. Like I told y'all many a times, I came off the road to be part of my daughter's life, to try to pick up the pieces where I left off. And I didn't have much of a choice. So when I left and Cindy wanted X number of dollars for child support and to pay all the bills, which she got, my boss made sure of it. He ran my ass off. Every time I come into town, she would make sure Bridget was gone, either to Pennsylvania or off with her other grandmother or No, what was it? Oh yeah, she was off with Michael a couple of times, 3 times out of 18 years. Cindy made sure the agreement stuck 3 times. Yeah, I can't call her. I don't have her number. And she's got me blocked on Facebook, so I can't call her that way. And the only way that I was able to get in touch with her was through a friend from Ohio, which that's not happening no more. Yeah, they demonetized a lot of videos. And it doesn't make sense why they're doing it other than they're going to fold up. I mean, I made 11 cents off of one video, 2 weeks ago? That was up for 28 days. That's kind of ridiculous. Why would Bridget create a fake channel? I don't know. She's not blocked in here. I know Isaac's got about 10 fake channels. Man, if I wouldn't have deleted some of the messages, y'all would be amazed of all the crap that was in there. Can I send a message to her mother? Oh, yeah. The person who got on Isaac's stream and confessed a bunch of lies about me. Yeah, she's really going to be helpful. Let me tell you something about Cindy. Cindy was made to look like a fool left out hanging dry on Isaac's stream. Okay? She didn't think about her own baggage before she got on there. But when she figured it out, she shut her mouth. And I'm not going to bring that up again. Anyway, I have no way of getting in touch with Bridget other than, well, I don't even know if I can do that anymore. I think she's got me blocked on Twitter too. Guys, I normally don't block people in this stream. You've got to really be screwing up to get blocked. My mods are mainly lenient. Now, if you get stupid with your questions, yeah, they're going to take you out. Samuel, I only had her 3 days, but she knows how to throw a right hook. That's good, Art War, because if you wouldn't have, you must probably get hacked. She used Bridget as a pawn to get what she wanted. No, I'm not sending them no mail. Why? So they can tear it up on a video? I don't think so. And that's exactly what Mike would make her do. JW, that's $5.50. He's paid by Michael to deal with trolls. Yeah, Bounty, I was in your stream when you was talking about it. That's okay. I'll pass. I'll pass. Yeah, Brandon, I can't either. Oh, you just realized the cucumber was a filter. Wow. That's actually a pickle. I kind of like this one better. Outlaw, what's going on? Do you want to promote your channel tonight? Okay. The number one gamer. I'm putting the link out now. There's the link for the number one gamer. Why, thank you, Italian girl. And I think she'll have a beautiful baby too. Outlaw, I've been doing all right. Ah, Tails 90, what's up? Good night, Italian girl. No, BBF is not getting on panel. The only person getting on panel is the number one gamer. If he's not, then nobody will. Well, Mike, if you're bored, you know where to go. Bye. JW, I used to do nothing but night driving. I would goof off during the day all day, and I'd drive until about 4 o'clock in the morning. But most of those nights I would turn most probably 800-900 miles, especially if I was in the lower parts of, let's say, Alabama, Mississippi, Texas, Oklahoma, out that way, New Mexico. Yeah, I turned into a cheese puff. Yeah, I figured number one gamer wouldn't be popping up. Morph into something else, something scary. A talking Cheeto don't scare you? Hmm. I wonder what world you're from. How's this? Yeah, I know where 75 is. I think it's supposed to be Ghost Rider, but I don't think so. Yeah, guys, hit that like button. Everyone share it out on your social medias. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, and I think all of October is going to be this one. You said you were able to come on right now, gamer. We're done. Don't worry about it. When somebody starts doing what you're doing right now, that means they're up to something that ain't going to be no good. You got the same shirt, Bounty? Oh, God. Where's Fuzzy? Well, since the camera's on, she's not in her chair. Hey, Bounty. Come on up if you want. You didn't do nothing wrong, BBF. Well, for Gamer to use it, he's got to be videoing at the same time, so he won't be able to come up here if I can't see his face. And a picture ain't going to work. It's got to be live streamed. E.T.'s first name. What was E.T.'s first name? I done told him he didn't do nothing wrong. I don't know how many people showed up. I don't even think they went to the right gate. BBF, I told you no. On a journey of life. What's going on? Battle Droid. Long week. Yeah, I'm glad it's over. I was at the hospital all day today. Ollie's mom had a heart attack. She had a couple of stents put in. Well, KC, Phil, I've never seen you in here before, so I don't know how he could be getting on your nerves. Yeah, I was in the chaplain most of the day today. When she came out, the first thing she wanted to do was eat. So that was a good sign. Yeah, Ollie was, she should be at the hospital right now. It took her right about 6 hours to get from Tennessee. Haley, let me check. Oh, I will on a journey of life. In fact, she should be, she hasn't made it to town yet. I haven't gotten a message from her. No. No, I'm not in Area 51. I know better. Guys, when you go up to the gate, there is no guard. It's just an old guard shack. The second gate's where you get there and you get checked. And that's 13 miles into the facility. And after that, they got you for trespassing. And you will be going to jail. It ain't worth it. It just ain't worth it. Two were arrested so far. Well, if they cross the fence, those are felony charges. So Tim, I used to go in there on a regular basis. I know all about that place. At night, it's scary. There's nothing in there that lives. They got a couple of tortoises, but that's it. Nothing else lives in there. Well, Life of Alan 44. She did express herself, and she did it the correct way. And she was not blocked. Men in Black are real. Actually, they're camouflage, but I wouldn't want to mess with them. I've seen them up close. I'm some big dudes. Yeah, Life of Alan, you're talking to a tree. John C., I didn't see your comment. You gonna tell me to screw off? I'm accusing people? Well, how else did this stuff happen? They had my damn phone shut off. Virginia Redbone, what's going on? What is Area 51? It's actually, it used to be a nuclear test site back in the 30s, 40s, and 50s, 60s. And it's also where they supposedly keep aliens. But it's just one of those things. Thank you, Haley. Yeah, if you look up Mercury, Nevada, or Mercury Test Site, it'll tell you all about it. They can give you maps of the area now. 10 years ago, they couldn't do that. So something has changed. Virginia Redbone says, hello, chat. Nico, you just joined? Well, let's see. I'll give you the rundown. Someone made a donation in Camp 7 stream last night, and my account was messed with yesterday. Sucks, man. Oh, wow. Well, what kind of donation did he leave? You raided Area 51? How far did you get? And don't tell me you just crossed the fence. Because Groom Lake is 25 miles from the highway. $2,000, Craig? Come on now. Nico, they say there's 2 been arrested. And why would Cab 7 be pissed? Thank you, Haley. Samuel, your ex stole 6,000 out of the bank account before I could stop her. Only 3 months? Lord have mercy. Can you say annulment? I don't know nothing about it. I haven't been on Cab 7's stream since the other night when they were talking about family members passing. That hit too close to home. So I just kind of been away from it. Well, he's got a Facebook page. Send him a message on Facebook. Come on, guys. 106 in here and only 55 likes. Come on. We can do better than that. BBF, I'm not having you on tonight. That's all. Eight Deuces, what's up? All right, on a journey of life. You have yourself a good night. Get back to studying. Yeah, the tree got eaten by termites. Well, Italian girl, I thank you. I knew my mom was passing. In fact, I actually quit going fishing and doing a lot of things, staying closer to home, because I knew it was becoming time. The thing is, she wanted to talk to Bridget, and Bridget refused to come to the house. Rebel of Truth, not only did it look good, it was good. Was Area 51 fun? No. Not for me, it wasn't. Jake, yeah, you're right. She will. Who are you talking to, Laura? Yeah, I sent that link out for Bounty. That was the only person who was supposed to take it. Well, guys, tomorrow I don't know if I'll be on or not. I might be on early in the morning before I leave. But yeah, Italian girl, yeah. You're exactly right. Where am I going? I got to stop in Somerville and check things out there, and then I'm heading up to the lake for the rest of the weekend. Well, I can make myself very scarce or very known. And she's going to have to make up her mind in the next few months just what she wants. All right, BBF. Have a good night. Submarines are very narrow inside. What's that got to do with going fishing? BBF's a good guy. Don't get me wrong, guys. It's just I didn't expect him to come up here tonight, and everybody's pushing him to come up, and that ain't gonna happen. So attach a giant net to one and go deep. Nico, I'll be fishing in 60 foot of water. I don't think I want to mess with anything that deep with a net. Well, like I said, guys, BBF, he's a good guy. It's just I wasn't expecting him to come up tonight. I put the link out there for 2 different people, and he just grabbed the link and decided he was going to come in anyway. It ain't going to happen. Hey, Colton, how's it going? Greg, he is a good man. A Cab 7 is 1 in a million. Have I ever been by an alligator? Yeah. Yanni, what's up? Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good night so far. Yeah, it seems like it. Nico, I'm doing good. That would be funny, Craig. No, I haven't talked to Bridget. She's unblocked. She can come in here at any time she wants. Okay, Jennifer. Oh, man, a 13-hour shift. I bet you ready to let loose. It's what, 8 o'clock there at your time? Nine. All right, Jake, have a good night. Well, Italian girl, see, the thing is, the argument was over $100 that they said that they would help me with my bills. And according to Michael, that blew up to $1,000. And then I started sending messages that I've never seen before. So Michael instigated this whole incident, and it blew up in his face. And he's going to have to come clean on it, not me. Well, Italian girl, I done played that role one time saying I'm sorry for something I didn't do. And I'm not doing it again. Okay? To tell you the story, we were at Angry Grandpa's. Okay? I was invited over. I showed up. Evidently, I wasn't invited. But yet I had the text message and the phone message saying, come over. So when I said I was going to leave, big ruckus started, and it was all my fault. By the end of the day, I had to apologize for something I didn't do, just to appease Michael. I ain't doing it no more. Michael's not a king. He thinks he is, but he's not a king. To appease my daughter, I did that at Angry Grandpa's. And I told her then I'll never do it again. And I meant it. I'll never do it again. James Brown in the house. Got a wedding to go to tomorrow. Everyone have a good night. Oh, dang, James. Wow, chat jumped. Lauren, okay. Hey, all my friends, how you doing tonight? James, everybody seemed to be doing good tonight. Life of Alan, I'm not. That's the reason I have not apologized. No more than what I have. I'm done with it. I gave them their chance. Now they can talk all the crap they want. Well, I guess we won't be seeing that one no more. Doing good. Been looking for a few cars. Thought you said you found one, James. And in 2 weeks, you'll find one in 2 weeks up there where you're at. I'm sure. Am I addicted to caffeine? No. Italian girl, I've always been there for her. Always. Nico, catfish versus salmon? Salmon. I mean, she allows him to manipulate her into thinking what she's thinking about those messages. And that's what it is all about. Hey, Tina. That's all right, Italian girl. You're not the first one to jump into it. You won't be the last, I'm sure. Samuel, I don't see them getting married. If they mention marriage, it's going to most probably be clickbait. And Michael's made it very clear so many times that he doesn't believe in it. Yeah, guys, hit that like button. Share it out on your social media, if you don't mind. And slap that bell and subscribe. It would help out quite a bit. How's my day? Well, it was going good. Then I had to go to the hospital for a little while. Ollie's mom had to have stents put in her heart. Italian girl, I would love to, but Michael's not going to let that happen. Rebel, no, I don't use Instagram. I got an account, but I don't know how to get into it anymore. Bad blood, you get caught using goldfish here, and they'll put you under the jail for about 90 days. Yeah, they kind of frown on that. Michael is in here. He most probably is. He's got a couple of troll accounts too. And so does Bridget. And I know Isaac does. In fact, I know Isaac was leaving me messages today on the board. Florida somewhere is illegal to eat fried chicken with anything except your hands. Samuel, I don't believe that one. Yeah, it ain't worth the fine. I can tell you that. You get caught with goldfish on a hook in South Carolina, there ain't no fine. They just take your ass to jail, confiscate all your gear. They'll even tow your boat out of there with your own pickup truck. What was that? $666. I don't know why you got timed out. Let's see. Nope, that one don't work. There we go. Philip, I think you can say something else other than that, can't you? Rockin' Boxer, appreciate that. Everything's going good. Nice fish hook. Yeah, kind of like that myself. It needs to be a gold. Yeah, I'll cut out of here about 10 o'clock in the morning and get over there to Somerville. Well, Italian girl, half of it's Bridget's anyway. Anything he's got, half of it's hers because she was in it with her. Two peas in a pod. But that's not my business. Oh, don't worry, Eric. I'm not biting that hook. I don't know if he is or not, Haley. I don't care. Money don't play with me like that. It makes some things easier, but makes a lot of things harder. Rockin' Boxer, I appreciate that. I don't see Bad Blood. I don't see her leaving him. I mean, that's her choice. I'm not getting in the middle of that. If you're talking about Social Blizz or Social Blade or whatever it is, Samuel, it only shows about a quarter of what they actually are making. King, you're right. He needs to grow up. Quit playing with them damn dolls. Yeah. And that's exactly what he thinks it does. He thinks money buys him respect. It might in other places in the country, but it don't buy him respect from me. And the day you get on that payroll, it's not worth it. Just ask Charlie. Rolling Thunder, what's up? Well, the day before I got thrown out of me and Cindy's relationship, after we've been together 10 years, She thought common law marriage was still in effect and she was going to go after alimony. Well, if she would have thrown me out the day before, she would have had a leg to stand on. But the day of, South Carolina no longer recognized common law marriage. Are you done? Are you done? Huh? Ow! Tried to pick up Fuzzy and she bit me. Yeah, nobody is a promise tomorrow. That's why you need to respect your parents. That's right. Yeah, now she's playing with my medicine bottles. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. She's mad. A Fuzzy attack. She will. She's been spunky all day today. Well, Fuzzy's not your normal cat. Are you, baby? I found her at a store that I was delivering at and fed her tuna fish and water until she got used to me to where I could take her home. Well, then I figured out that she was raised by raccoons because of the way that she attacks things. She runs like a normal cat, but then she'll start hopping and trying to grab it with her front paws. And she's using her paws like arms. It's crazy to watch her. Anytime I cut on the camera, she usually hauls butt. Well, see what she did? Bad girl. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. Fuzzy wants me to test my blood. Why, thank you, Fuzzy. Oh, shit. I've woken up and I mean, all these marks on my arm are from her playing. I mean, that's what she does. Have I ever been to Ocala? Oh, yeah. Used to run through there on a regular basis, too. Nah, that's not Nurse Fuzzy, Dr. Fuzzy. Tails 90. Let me tell you, Fuzzy she will definitely attack you for no reason. None whatsoever. That ain't good. That's right. I mean, she can be a handful for sure. Okay, guys, 136 in here and only got 75 likes. It's free. Nah, I don't like that one. I think we'll go back to the pickle. Pickle's more kosher tonight. More of Chevy. I have no idea why you got timed out. If my mod timed you out and you're back, you lucky. I've been telling them just to block people that aggravate them. But kosher, yeah, you got that, huh? Rolling Thunder. Laura, that's just how fuzzy is. What's the latest and greatest? Ollie's mom had a heart attack, and she's doing well in the hospital. They put a stent in her today. She should be released tomorrow. Simplify, only about 100 showed up. Well, I'm going to tell you, if 100 people showed up out there, they were foolish anyway. Yeah, I'll hear more about that in the morning. I went up there just to stay in touch and let her know that somebody was there until family members could get there. Chevy, I've done all I'm going to do. She knows where I'm at. She knows where I live. She knows how to get on here. I mean, she can carry her ass on Debbie's stream. She can carry her ass on Isaac's stream, but she won't come in here. She's unblocked. So I've done all I'm going to do. Most went for the musical festival in town. Well, that I could guarantee. I tell you, some of them old little bars they got out there on the middle of nowhere, they get some pretty good bands in there. I used to love running up and down them old roads out there in Nevada. Slash that like button. Yeah, guys. if you don't mind. But anyway, getting back to Area 51. If you go on the internet and you pull up Mercury, Nevada, and look at the history of Mercury, Nevada, it'll actually show you pictures of the whole place. But like I said, 10 years ago, you couldn't get that. KC Phil, I have no idea. I know who I'm going to play tomorrow. Since all that crap happened with Miss Debbie, I could care less what happens with Clemson. Oh, she was in Laura's stream earlier? Oh boy. Was she causing problems or she was just looking for views? Do I believe we captured an alien? There's too much that's gone on since Roswell and before. And if you look at ancient aliens and you look back through history, you can say yeah or no. But there's just too much evidence that points that we've been visited by something other than us. Well, Wins, I guess you'll be leaving then. Bye. Well, Laura didn't agree with her the last time she ate Chinese either. Well, like I said, she came by here one night, her and her cousin, when she was having problems with her laptop. And then the next day I went with her to take it back, and I ain't talked to her since. Eric, yeah, I've seen Fire in the Sky. A very interesting movie based on a true story. She always does that, Laura. I don't know why. I think because she just thinks it's a buffet. She's got to get her money's worth. But that's not why you go to a buffet. Or even if she went to one of them other places, they just pile on the food. She can't do that. Must be, James. Nope. Gave them up like other bad habits. No, I wasn't doing that bad blood. No. don't do things like that. Oh, she ordered it from a place around the corner. They got some real good food, but she must probably just overdone it. Samuel, you got one cat box for 18 cats? Now that's just terrible. Samantha, who do you think? Pickle Boy. Not me. The only sauce that don't agree with her, Laura, was that kind of hot sauce. She don't normally eat that. Duck sauce is what you're talking about. She always eats that. KC Phil. Yes, I did. Rolling Thunder, you got 4 litter boxes for 5 cats. I got one for 1 cat. And she ain't happy unless it gets scooped out every 2 days. I mean, she's picky. All right, guys, I've been on here over an hour and 30 minutes. I'm going to shut this thing down and try to get some sleep tonight. Samantha, he would ruin it for views. Yeah, cats are picky. Now, remember I told you I got her by feeding her tuna fish and water? Well, she'll drink water, but she won't eat tuna fish no more. All right, guys, y'all have a good night and better tomorrow, hopefully. And let's see here. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. And I want to see all y'all back here tomorrow, even the ones that left early. Good night, guys. Thank you for coming here. Mods, you did a great job. Much love to you. Much love to the whole room. And many prayers to Miss Spell. Hopefully she recovers 100%. Good night, guys.